Baby anythings are cute, including ducks. Look, little baby ducks today. We have 3 of them. Look at those tiny little wings that don't do anything yet. Don't run away. I dropped him a minute ago and it wasn't good. Hi. We have Larry, Mo, and Curly. They're all ducks. And I should point out that Mandy is running the video camera because Jimmy actually has some duck experience. Isn't that right?
Yeah, my peeper's asleep. When I was a kid, I grew up in Indiana, and we had a little lake, and so I reared 24 of these little guys.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're the sweetest little animals. Oh. They are so sweet. You just have to put them under a heat lamp. They eat a lot. They poo a lot, and that's really it, and they make a lot of noise. And my little one, he loves me. He was falling asleep.
He did? He fell asleep in your hands?
Yeah.
This one's grooming my nails. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society. How did you get ducks that are less than a week old?
Well, it's not the normal time of the year. Normally you see these little critters in the spring, but unfortunately you can buy just about anything online or via the mail, and that's what the previous owner did here. Then upon receipt realized that they couldn't and didn't want to take care of them, so they brought them to us.
So they ordered them and then changed their mind.
Yeah, a little bit longer story I won't go into, but it was a very unfortunate situation for especially the young child in the home. That
and for the ducks.
Yeah, had to have that experience. So luckily these guys came to the Whatcom Humane Society. They are under a heat lamp. They're in a small, medium-sized kennel right now. Our staff's taking care of them, but they can't go outside. It's too cold, so it's going to be months of needing somebody to take care of them inside, under heat. High-quality duck diet, a duck mash, and I know that the KAFE listeners out there, somebody is going to step up and be able to help these 3 guys.
Yeah, if you've got a little pond or you live on a lake, they're so much fun, and they'll stay there forever, and they don't fly away. And if you've got a little herding dog, they'll come out and herd the peepers for you, and they'll protect them. And it really is fun. If I lived in a place where I would have Larry, Mo, and Curly.
It's fun having you over there. Jimmy usually runs the camera for us, but he couldn't not hold a duck.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Okay, so if I wanted to set up a whole, duck thing, is this going to be expensive?
It's a bit of an investment. There's some great resources out there. There's a wonderful locally owned business, Scratch and Peck Feed, and they donate feed to us for these little critters, and they're a wealth of knowledge. You can go onto their website, or there's all sorts of online communities, duck folks, chicken folks. It really is a great community. They support one another. Your local feed store should be able to get you started with whatever equipment you need. But right now, the big thing is keeping them warm and safe, because look at them. They're just little.
Yeah, they are tiny.
So they're definitely going to need to be kept together, be kept warm. Like you were saying, all they do is eat and poo right now. Mm-hmm. But that's just what's going to happen. And then they're going to grow up to be handsome young men by next spring. And one thing about ducks, they love to eat slugs. So
nice.
It's a win-win.
So you are looking to put these ducks in a home that will treat them like pets, not just while they're little, but their whole lives, right?
Correct.
And we're not just going to let them go when they grow up.
No.
Well, you don't want to let them go because they can't take care of themselves. They're domestic animals. The other thing that we don't want is we don't want them to end up on someone's dinner table. So we do want them to be companion animals for somebody. And
That's what the Humane Society's all about.
Absolutely. And I know there's some KAFE listeners out there who can help these guys out.
Okay. So there'll be a little bit of an investment to get all the right stuff, but you can put it on their bill, right?
Okay,
well, they're awful cute. And they all go together, right?
They do. They need to go together. And I'm just thinking Christmas card photo. Little Santa hats. Come on. Come on.
Good luck keeping those on.
In front of the Christmas tree, little Santa hats.
And the neat thing is you can drop them and they're fine.
They bounce.
I tested it this morning, accidentally. Oh, look at how cute. Oh, come on. Tiny little wings. Okay, Larry, Mo, and Curly looking for a new home. I got to think that it's a little challenging finding a duck home.
If anyone can do it, the KAFE listeners, they're the best.
And it'll be one of the most rewarding projects you'll ever do.
Nice.
Seriously.
Okay, very good. Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, thank you for bringing us some little ducklings.
Have a great week.
And Jimmy, thanks for sitting in.
Thank you. Oh, he keeps falling asleep.